Hi Libra, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for June 17th through July 16th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right, almost fell. All right, Libra. Also, almost forgot, the recommended reader shout out goes to Kelly Rosano. She's an astrologer here on YouTube, so hopefully you get a chance to check her out and show her some love and support. All right, many of you already know her. She has, I think, quite a few followers. All right, very knowledgeable source. All right, Libra. Queen of Cups. Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. Could be just a very social time where you feel very connected to friends and family. You're in a very kind of sentimental, emotional space. Page of Cups. Is this you wanting to be pregnant? Is this you wanting to start a family with someone? Is this you hoping someone you're with is going to lead to the yeah, okay, there it is. Lead to the happily ever after. We got the Lovers. So Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, Lovers. Could be Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Cancerian, Pisces, or Scorpio. Page of Swords. 2 pages. Wow. 7 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. This feels like, all right, it could be IVF pregnancy, just saying. Let's just get that out there right now. Could be wanting to start a family with IVF pregnancy, because we got the Page of Swords and we got the Page of Cups here, and we got the Queen of Cups, just saying. All right, what's this Page of Cups about? What's this Page of Cups about? So from the looks of it right here, it looks like you're there. Is this a second chance that you might be giving them? Like that they came back and they want that your person came back and want a second chance. Huh. But it doesn't go anywhere? Like, how do we get from the Page of Cups to the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups to the Seven of Cups? What the heck's going on there? That's confusion. Well, it's progress, but it's certainly not happily ever after. What's this Page of Cups? What's Page of Cups? Is this you taking the time to figure out how you feel about something, and you're kind of holding all the cards right now, and you're sitting pretty, Libra, and you're not doing, you're just staying the course. This is Ten of Cups. This is Ten of Cups. Fulfillment and joy and happiness, because it's a reciprocal relationship. They want to do the right thing. Is this them apologizing? Is this them wanting to do the right thing to make up for lost time? This is like Scrooge on Christmas morning wanting to go run around and give money to everybody because they realize what a prize idiot they've been. Not that that's this, but it always reminds me of that somebody's wanting to make up for some, say they're sorry, right the wrong, balance the scales, that sort of thing. What's this Lovers about? What's this Lovers about? For Libra, what's this Lovers about for Libra? Yeesh. Okay, so this is somebody that's wanting to work things out, but you're just like, I don't know. They want to come back in. They want to do the right thing. They want to preserve the happily ever after. And you're like, let me think about it. I still love you. I do have feelings. But we've been here before. And we've been through it before. And this is like, if we're not done, we're almost about done. But look, we've got this open-ended ending here. So round and round we go. But this knight is best served by waiting where they're at and letting offers come to them. Because this is a sure thing. They know what they have to offer. And they want to make sure any incoming offers or anybody they're going to offer it to has the same offer. So they're not moving from where they're at. They're going to let the offers come to them. Because they're solid. So they want to see what everybody else has to offer. So What's this Page of Swords about? Is this communication online? Is this barely speaking? Is this speaking only through written word or through others? Like a lawyer or family friends? What's this Page of Swords about? Watching and waiting, perhaps. Watching and waiting. Realizing, Libra, that there's not a whole lot you can do about this situation. This is somebody that knows they've messed up, apparently, because they wouldn't want to be coming back to do the right thing, to say they're sorry. Why would you do that if you didn't mess up? So, and they know that you're about done, and that things are teetering. And this is about you, like, you know what, I'm okay with walking away, with cutting things off, because I know that there's nothing I can do about this. Like, this is transition. This is transition. Letting go and okay. So what's this Seven of Cups? What's this Seven of Cups? For Libra, what's this Seven of Cups for Libra? No, it's not going to cut it. No. This is someone that just doesn't know if they want to work that hard anymore to the relationship. So while they want, it's almost like they want to guarantee, like, if I come back in and do this, then can we? And it doesn't work that way. And this is someone that's feeling the burden or the weight of their choices and how heavy things have been, but they just don't know if they want to work that hard anymore. They don't want to know if they have, or they don't want to have to do this. They're kind of negotiating. It's almost like they're leveraging their comeback. And how sincere are you about wanting things to work out and wanting to do the right thing if you're wanting to put conditions and parameters on it? You know, I mean, if you're already leveraging your comeback, how sincere are you about your apology or your effort? All right. What's this Wheel of Fortune about? What's this Wheel of Fortune about for Libra? Wheel of Fortune about for Libra. Queen of Wands. I think this might be you. This could be Aries. It could be you taking the initiative to end things. And I don't normally. I want to pull from a different deck. So hold on. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here. All right, so what else for? All right. So let's. One from the middle, one from the top. Partner. One from the middle, one from the top. Partner. Temperance. Nine of Cups. So is this the reprieve they wanted? Because over here they're confused and they just don't know if they want to do the work, the actual work. They want this, but they don't want to have to do the actual. Once they find out how much work's involved, they're like, oh, well, wait, what? Or they simply can't. They like the idea of this and they want to think they're capable of this and they can do this, but they just can't. This is somebody that might be dealing with some mental health issues or just has a real hard time with stability and has a hard time finding balance in their life. And so that puts a lot of pressure on the partner to have to pick up the slack or to be the stable one or whatever. And it looks like you realize that right here because you do have the stability, but you're like, you know what, I'm out. I can't, I'm walking away. I realize that there's only so much I can do, that I've done enough, and that I really need to really scale back even my communication because I can't keep negotiating with this person about this. And yet it looks like the time apart they're quite happy with. So it looks like things end, but albeit temporarily because we're at a 9 here. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is an ending, but it could be withdrawn or reversed at any time. It's a to be continued card for me. That's the way I read it. All right, 2 more cards for Libra. One from the middle, one from the top. More cards for Libra, please. Somebody that you've had longevity with. Maybe kids are a concern. Maybe this is a we got children here, so we've got pregnancy questions quite possibly and kids here. Maybe this is someone going, you know what, I don't want our happiness to hinge on being able to have kids. I just don't know if I want to keep going the IVF route or the adoption route. Like I want the quest to end. We've done our due diligence, we've tried, and you're just like, well, I don't know what I want. Maybe this is you pulling back yourself from not wanting to have kids. Wanting to let go of it that way also. I mean, if we're talking about kids, it doesn't have to be. But it could be that this was about you hoping for kids and a family and they're wanting to do the right thing, but then when it comes down to it and the whole procedural thing, they're just like, I don't know, and it might be causing problems elsewhere in the relationship. That might just be one thing. Anyway, Six of Cups can be about kids, also about somebody from the past. Could be about reconciliation or reunion. All right, so that was, okay, so we got Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. All right, so this, it looks like the issues, what things are bothering you, is the fact that there is just not the stability that you want in the relationship. And I'm not talking about money or material things. I'm talking about just a reliable partner. A reliable partner. And it's somebody that you've dealt with for quite some time. Perhaps you're thinking that this person is childish. Perhaps this is somebody that you've known for quite some time, been married to, been connected with, if not married, been connected with quite some time. It's a relationship of longevity, but has always struggled to have the security that you want, Libra. The thing is while they might have the best intentions, or they like the idea of things working out and the happily ever after and doing what it takes and things being, you know, the idea of them being balanced and doing the right thing, it's really hard for them to do that. It's really hard for them to follow through and to be stable and reliable. And this breakup is actually a reprieve for them. Things ending on a temporary basis. This could be temporary trial separation. This is like what they want. So that is a red flag for me, because this is someone that, like, yeah, you know, I want to do what it takes. And then she's like, oh, cool, we broke up. Or he is like, oh, cool, you know, we broke up and I'm just going to happily bide my time because it's kind of a vacation for me. So is it that they feel like you're just on their back all the time about stuff and nagging or whatever, and they just can't do it because they're always confused and they're not taking their medication or something? And then you're like, okay, well, you know, it looks like you take the initiative here. Like, I think we need to have a trial separation, or just we need to go to our separate corners. And whereas you're just like kind of mourning and realizing, you know what, I just can't. It's never going to be, there's disappointment here, right? And they're just like, okay, yeah, this is a good idea for us to just kind of take a breather and heal and kind of think about things. And this is them being content with the reprieve, or content with the break, because it's basically a break for them. It's kind of a vacation, or kind of just a mental reprieve. They don't have to work so hard. They don't have to be confused. They don't have to feel like they're letting somebody down. So just know that this person actually sees the breakup as kind of a wish come true, because it's just a lot of work for them, this relationship. And if you're not surrounding yourself with friends, you need to, because this might be a very emotional time for you. Just saying. Okay. All right. What else? Confirmation card here. What else for Libra? What's for Libra? Libra. Oh, I pulled two. Okay. Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yep, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. So this is a very, things are very much in flux. And the thing about Seven of Cups is it is progress. It's someone trying to sift through the confusion and see through things. But it also is something, of the card of kind of keeping all the things in the air, juggling. Because once the dust settles, that means that there's been a decision made. And so sometimes it's easier to keep things in the air, because then you're not accountable for things falling apart if there's just too much chaos or confusion. Well, we never decided on anything, so if it didn't work out, it's not my fault, because there wasn't ever a commitment or decision. And that sometimes, a lot of times, it's like, that's why people prefer to kind of stay confused, or just have so much going on, because then if things don't work out, well, I had so much going on anyway, you know? It's kind of like a built-in fail-safe. So this is, we got the Queen of Cups here. This is a very emotional time, or an emotional decision. This is a decision about emotional balance and security and stability in a relationship, and whether that is actually possible or not. You have done your due diligence. You're capable of it. They are struggling with it. They like the idea of it, but it's very hard for them to follow through. To the point where when you two break up or take some time apart, they actually are okay with it, because it just gives them a break. So that's, yeah. Maybe there's a reason why the page showed up, because this person has very little to offer in the in that department. They're just not capable of the stability that you want. All right, what else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Lily and Ryder. All right, so this is someone that is wishy-washy. This is a later in life or a relationship of longevity. This is a mature relationship or relationship that you've had for a while. And this is somebody that's kind of wishy-washy or goes in and out of, you know, has trouble committing fully, has trouble with stability, has trouble with honoring commitments. Kind of like what we were just talking about. Okay. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups reversed here, and we've got the Hierophant. So, oh, that's not reversed, is it? I don't, oh gosh, is that reversed? I don't think it is. Hold on. It is. Is it? Yes, it is reversed. Okay, so it's the Hierophant reverse. Okay, all right. This is lack of faith, lack of commitment, stability, control, lack of a conventional connection, shall we say. This could be an unconventional connection, like, you know, way back when you were never allowed to live with each other. You always had to be married or barely hold hands in public, right? But so this is lack of, this probably is an unconventional commitment or relationship, or it is one that lacks stability, lacks connection, lacks that soulmate connection, and it's been very hard to walk away and let go of it. And that would certainly be the case if this is someone you've been dealing with over time that has issues with committing fully and honoring, you know, or just interested in longevity. Move these so you can see them. Is that, well, yeah, kind of, okay. All right, Libra, I hope this was helpful. I wish you luck with this. I'm sorry. Sometimes this is really hurtful because it's like, well, why can't they just, you know? It feels like it isn't a choice for this person though, because honestly, like they do like the idea of things working out and being able to be that partner that does the right thing, that knows what to say, knows what to do, has the forethought and the consideration to be, you know, supportive of their person, but it's very hard for them. Sometimes that's a mental health issue that they might not know about, with issues with balance and longevity, focus, organization, that sort of thing. So, all right. I wish you luck, and I thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.